Yeah, sure. We're gonna go with that. I've been seeing one of my favorite booktubers, Rachel Catherine, do this like literally all the time, and I think it's just the cutest idea. So I come up with a lot of prompts and I just cut them up, put them in a jar, super easy, and I'm gonna pull them out and go off what they say and pick my lovely TBR. I just got my bookshelf set up, so I'm literally so excited to have this in the back of my videos now. I think I'm going to pick 6 prompts because this last month I read almost 6 books and I feel like I'm just such a mood reader, so maybe I'll do 5. We'll just see how it goes. For my first prompt, giving an author a second chance. So the only books that I didn't really like, I tried to read them on vacation like a year and a half ago, and I did not really vibe with. I don't know, I just couldn't really get into it. I also tried to read Normal People, and I did not like that book at all. I like don't even own it anymore, honestly. I don't read hardcover books with the slip-on. It just feels odd to me, but I took it off. But this is a happy place. Isn't it so pretty? Even like the writing on the side. So I'm currently, I literally just started it. I'm only on page 120. So for this prompt, I will keep reading Happy Place. Next one, I'm scared. That one was kind of hard. A standalone. I have a lot of standalones, honestly, that I could really get into. I think for this month, I'm really into annotating, and I've heard really good things about just like the writing of Love in Other Words, so I'm gonna do that one. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and it's just so pretty. Honestly, it scares me with how many good things I've heard about it, so I just haven't picked it up, but then I'll definitely get to it this month. Number 3, I feel like it looks like I can read these, but I really can't. I'm like looking inside the glass like it's gonna do something. Just grab 2. Oh my god. A book you own but never read. Pretty much 80% of these. I have a video I want to do. I want to do the sad book video, reading sad books 24 hours, and I want to do a reading vlog of Archer's Voice and Things We Never Got Over. So I don't really want to grab those, but I think I will do like none of them. I'm finally going to pick up the first Addicted to You book. This is by Krista and Becca Ritchie. It's about 2 people who struggle with addiction and they find each other. Just how to kind of navigate their relationship, also becoming sort of a toxic outlet for them too. This is like a really big series in popularity and in like amounts of books. I've been kind of scared to pick it up for that reason, but I'm also really intrigued, so I'm gonna do this one. This is like actually so much harder than I thought it was going to be. It was like all fun and games, like cutting up the little paper and like writing down the prompts, and now I'm like, what did I do? A book that scares you. So literally all of the ones I haven't read. It really scares me. I'm gonna save that for a video actually. Alright, I think for a book that scares me, because this is like top like 5 the books that scare me, I'm gonna do Things We Never Got Over. I know I said that'll be for like a reading vlog, but it'll still count. I'm acting like I can't still take books from my TBR and make reading vlogs about them. Number 5. I wrote down prompts that like tell you exactly what you need to look for, and then I wrote down ones like that, which was just like so by a female author. Okay, this is what I was just saying. This will like help me. I'm a raging lover of female authors. Also, why am I acting like I didn't write these down? Like, why didn't I put like male? Because that would be like literally one. Okay. I think for this prompt, I'm gonna do You Love Me by Caroline Kemps. Not really sure I'm saying the last name, but she's the author of all of the You books, where the Netflix show You gets like its ideas. This is the 4th book. I didn't look into what was going on as far as like this being a series. So it is number 3. There's You, Hidden Bodies, You Love Me, and then For You and Only You, which is her 4th and most recent book, I think, coming out. This is about a post-love Joe and lover over with, and he's actually retreating to the wilderness, it looks like. Oh, a cozy island in Pacific Northwest. He's getting a local library job, and he meets Mary Kay DeMarco, who he swears he will not get obsessed about. Obviously, we all know that's not going to happen. And of course, Joe is kind of like delusional about love. Love can only triumph if both people are willing to make room for the real thing. Joe clears his schedule, he's ready, and hopefully with his encouragement and undying support, Mary Kay will do the right thing and make room for him. I bought this in 2021 when it came out, and I really didn't get that much into it. I tried to read it when I was on the plane going to do a little thing with Dix last year, but I couldn't really get into it. But I really want to read them because I love the show You. It made me really disappointed in the show that didn't do exactly what Caroline wrote, or it'll just make me love it more. So this would be book number 6. This might be where I stop. I'm pretty sure it will be. So this is a small one. A 2022 bestseller. I'm not sure what books came out last year. This will be part of my 24-hour reading challenge we'll do for the first time ever. I'm so excited. Oh, almost dropped that. I'm gonna call it fair because realistically I read about 5 to 6 books in a month, and I'm also a mood reader, so I don't want to do like, I don't know, too much, because I'm probably going to end up switching at least one of these, minus A Happy Place, for a different book. So to recap of my TBR for this month: A Happy Place by Emily Henry, Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie, Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie, Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren, Things Never Got Over by Lucy Score, You Love Me, and If You Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. I'm actually really excited about this. I just heard so many good things about this book, and I think this could have fallen into so many categories, honestly. The female author, the book I'm scared of. Anyways guys, thanks for picking up my TBR with me. I had so much fun doing it this way, and this will definitely be one of my go-to ways besides just like mood reading. I probably do like the late TBR because I did that in March. I did it kind of late because I was already reading, and like I said, it's just kind of hard for me to stick to a TBR because if I buy a new book or whatever, it's going in the rotation. But thank you guys for helping me pick out my TBR. I'm gonna film my wrap up now, so if you see me the same post twice, that's why. I'll see you guys in the next video.